Alright, hello everyone. Time for another video, and as you can see today, I have 4 bags to show you. I recently found a thread on Reddit where a guy bought a Kipsta backpack from Decathlon. And I've seen them quite a lot, so I ordered them. And we have 4 different Kipsta backpacks. They do have a few more, but I ordered those 4. Links to each and every bag will be in the description. And well, let's start the video and look what each bag has to offer and if they are worth the cost. All right, let's go. Okay, let's have a look at the first bag. I'll show you later in the video how it looks on my back. This is the biggest one. The exact name will be in the description below. And that's Siri for you. So this is quite a big bag, and as you can see here on the front, we have side compression straps. They work quite well to keep the backpack a little bit more compressed. We have 2 nets here for water bottles, and then we have 2 zippered compartments on the front. We have 1 zipper on the back for the main compartment and 1 on top for a smaller one. On the back we have a handle to carry it. It's nothing special, just normal fabric handle. And then we have 2 padded straps. They're quite well padded, and a sternum strap, and that's about it. There's not really a ventilation system on the back. As you can see here, we have 2 slightly padded strips here on the back. It's a nice fabric. It feels decent. It feels okay. It feels good. The branding here is quite obvious, but I really like it. This here is a reflective strip, and let's have a look inside of the bag. Here, as you can see, it's orange, and it's a small compartment where you can keep maybe your wallet, keys and stuff like that. Really not that big. On the front, as I said, there are 2 compartments. The first one, which goes down all the way, it has a bit of depth, and there's a zipper compartment here where you can store maybe some papers or smaller things like gum and stuff like that. Maybe even your e-reader if you own one. On the bottom, that's something a bit special, which all Kipsta bags offer. There's a bigger compartment for shoes. So this could be a perfect bag for your gym, or even if you travel. Just keep in mind that you will take space from your main compartment if you put shoes in here. It's quite big. You can fit up to a size 12 easily in this one. Alright, let's have a look in the main compartment, which is not really that much of a big deal. I just put my jacket inside of there. So as you can see, it's one big compartment. The fabric feels a little bit plasticky, but it's decent. And I wouldn't really call that a laptop compartment, but you can store stuff in here. So about the quality, it's a decent bag. It doesn't feel too cheap. I really don't care too much about the zippers. They don't feel as high quality as YKK zippers, but no, that's to expect. So it's a decent bag, as I said. I can see myself using this. Maybe not for travel, but it's an okay bag. And in the end, I will tell you what it costs, or you will find the price in the description below. because they sometimes change the prices. So yeah, you have to find out yourself. It is padded all around and in the back a little bit, so stuff that's inside of it shouldn't break immediately when you put it down. And yeah, it doesn't feel really cheap. It doesn't smell cheap. And the only thing that feels a bit cheap are the zippers. But they work flawlessly. Not a big deal. It's not water resistant or waterproof, but well, you can deal with that. Okay, on to the next bag because we have a lot to show today. Next one. This is the Kipsta bag and it's called, I think it's called Intense. It has a little bit of a rubbery feel down here and here on the side and on the top. Only one water bottle compartment, but I mean, I never carry two. I carry one and that's enough for me. Then we have, once again, a compartment for your shoes if you choose to use it like that. I usually don't. What I do when I travel is I put my dirty underwear in there to keep it separate from the fresh ones. So, but you do as you wish. Okay. It's a little bit of an unusual design, as you will see in a second. But before we do that, let's have a look at the back, because there's something special here. We have two normal, good padded straps, sternum strap as well, which you can pull up and down like this. And then we have a laptop compartment, which goes all the way down here. And it's padded from the inside and the outside. And it's big. You should be able to fit the 17-inch easily in there. Okay, the good thing is, and I don't know if you can see this on the video, but this is a weather sealed zipper. So this should at least keep some water out if you go hiking or if you go on a trip in the city in light rain and stuff like that. I wouldn't submerge it, but it should withstand some rain. The material feels good. It doesn't feel cheap at all. Nowhere near cheap. It feels really good quality material. And the rubbery feel is okay too. It's nice. It's really, I'm surprised how nice it really feels. Once again, we have compression straps here, but they're not only compression straps, but they keep the top flap closed. So you can compress it a little bit more, but you don't have to. So it does look like a roll top, but it really isn't. I was kind of surprised when I saw what they came up with. And as we speak, I just found a secret compartment that I haven't seen before. Because here is the laptop compartment and here is another hidden zipper with a really small pocket. You can see my hand fits in there, but that's it. So sneaky. You can put your wallet and your keys in there and yeah, it's kind of hidden. That's a nice feature. Okay, but now back to the front. As you can see, it looks like this is the main compartment opening, and if you open it up, you will find out that it really isn't, because that's how deep this compartment here is. So it's okay. You can fit a lot of stuff in here, maybe travel documents, stuff like that, passport, but it's not the main compartment. So the main compartment is indeed here, which is quite unusual by design, I think. I did put in some towels to give it some dimension. Let's pull them out. And as you can see here, it's quite big. We have a zippered compartment here for some more documents if you want to. And this is the hidden compartment from the side, and this is the top compartment. So this is quite a nice bag. I really like the materials, and it's definitely, it doesn't feel as cheap as it is, because as soon as I reveal the price on these bags, I think some people will be shocked. This is a really nice bag. It feels nice, feels good, and I can see myself using this a lot. This is the dark blue and black version. They do have some color variations. I'm not quite sure which ones, but once again, I'll link them down below from the website so you can find them. Okay, what's next? Next bag. This one here. I think this is the one that the guy from Reddit bought. I'm not too sure about it, but it looks kind of the same. Once again, 2 compartments for water bottles. You can fit good big water bottles, maybe a liter bottle, easily in here. And it's the same theme. You have down here a compartment for shoes if you wish to do so. And this bag looks really small, but I did put in some shoes in here, and these are a size 12. And as you can see, they fit in there quite easily. So that's a nice thing to have if you go into the gym or you go to school and you need this for the gym or stuff like that. I don't know. It's very usable, quite big. Thing is, if you use this bag for shoes, then the shoes will be inside of the bag. Well, I mean, it's not rocket science, isn't it? So, yeah, that's it. But I still managed to put in some towels here. The main compartment isn't really that special. It's black this time around. They do have one compartment here with a rubber band, but that's about it. I wouldn't trust it with a laptop because it doesn't really have like a lot of structure. Okay, in the back, there's back straps, no sternum strap, but this is such a small bag, I doubt you really need a sternum strap. And that's about it. We have one more compartment here on top, as usual, for some smaller stuff, keys, wallet, and so on, but really not that special. Once again, the material feels good. It doesn't feel too cheap. It feels a little bit plasticky, but it's decent. I like it. Zippers, once again, will do the job. They're not YKK zippers, but that's not to be expected for the price. Decent bag, and I really like the fact that you can put like shoes in there, and boom, or your dirty underwear, if you wear underwear. If you don't, then, well, you don't need it. And the last bag. This is, when it arrived, I thought it was, hey, that's something for a kid. And yes, why not? A kid could wear that. But maybe even a grown-ass man can wear it as a backpack, as a day pack. Like if you travel to a location and you need a small bag to carry stuff around, this might be the right choice for you. It's almost the same as the little, this one's a little bit bigger. Same layout. We have a shoe department down here, and let's see if we can fit the same shoes in here. I'm really not sure. Yeah, fits. It's a tight fit, so you can fit a size 12 in here, just no high tops. And you could then easily fit some more stuff inside, but once again, keep in mind that the shoes will be on the inside. I have 2 more towels in here. As you can see, they fit. There's no rubber department on the back. There's no zipper compartment on the front. And we only have one more compartment on top. for keys, wallet, and stuff like that. So the bag is really not much to talk about. This is probably the bag that I like least of the four, because the material is the same. It's decent, it's not the best, but I don't like the straps. The straps are padded, not very thick, but I mean, a bag like that won't be so heavy that you need like really big straps. I can see myself wear this as a day pack, so just lay it flat on your luggage on the bottom, just like that. And then once you arrived on your destination, you can pull it out and use this for your trip to the beach if you go shopping for groceries or stuff like that. So here we have the 4 bags. Quite the lineup. And yeah, I don't know. From big to medium to small. The thing is, those 4 bags, I ordered them off of Decathlon, and I paid 65 euros. I think that's about 70 US dollars. Once again, 4 bags, $70. I usually don't go for cheap bags because I like bags. I wouldn't make videos if I didn't like bags. But sometimes it's hard for me to buy a bag for a few $100s or a few €100 when the stuff inside isn't, well, the bag is more expensive than the stuff inside. And why would you do that? Why would you buy a bag for $300, $400, $500? Well, you would do that because you want to, because you can't afford it. But a lot of people can't afford a bag like that. And a lot of people don't need a bag for $300 to $400 to $500. This is a decent bag if you go on a weekend trip. You can use this bag, and I think it's 25 euros. It will last you a couple of years if you don't use it every day. If you're a casual traveler that goes on vacation like once or twice a year maybe, and this bag will last you a long time. I have a friend and he travels like once a year for 3 to 4 weeks, and he has one of those bags and he has it for 5 years now, and it still looks perfect. So it depends on what you want to do. Is this the best quality bag? It definitely isn't. The zippers aren't that good, but they're decent. They're good enough. And yeah, the only reason I can see myself why I don't want to buy cheap bags is that they are probably not made out of recycled material. I usually like brands like Patagonia and stuff like that that use recycled material to craft new things. Or I buy stuff like Tracky that are handmade. Those here are cheaply made in China, I bet. But it will suit and fit a lot of people. And they do have some nice designs, as you can see here. So right after this, you will see myself wearing these if it all works. Yeah, I guess it worked, right? So now you can see how they look on my back. I think this one looks a little bit ridiculous because I'm such a big guy, but well, it is what it is. Okay, let me know in the comments if you would buy a bag like that, and if yes, then why, and if not, why not? Do you think it's a good idea to buy a bag like that? Or would you go for something really expensive? I'm usually more of the mid-tier guy. Like I like Osprey a lot. Their Travel Transporter 44 is my favorite bag. Yeah, so let me know if you would rock a bag like that. See you in the next video. I have next week I have 2 more videos for you, so subscribe to my channel. All right, see ya.